Hello. My name's Philip Smith, and I'm well aware I'm dressed like a lesbian from the 90s. I've got nothing against lesbians. My my Pornhub history will back that up. Back that up was actually the last video I watched on there today. But tomorrow I'll be searching for school teachers from Liverpool. Oh dear. The reason I watch porn is I'm married. I've been married for 9 years now, been with my partner for 15 years, and after a while, the magic goes. 6 months, you're still having sex, yeah? Yeah. You didn't see her face at that. But after a while, the magic goes, so you have to try and spice things up in the bedroom. And it was our anniversary recently, so we both bought each other a little present to just try to, make things a little bit, spicier in the bedroom. We both bought each other one of these. Okay, this is mine. And I'll be honest with you, Liverpool, it's been amazing. It has revolutionised things in the bedroom for us, because now, when we wake up, we can't see the hate in each other's eyes. So that's worked. We had sex about 7 years ago. Yeah. And now we have one of those little people. It's a child, human child. It's not a dwarf. She's trying to let me buy one of them. Hey ho. No. Oh, you made me all bashful. No. But kids are great. Give us a cheer if you've got kids. Yeah. I mean, you're still hanging out with yours. Fucking hell. 18. Fuck off. Go a comedy gig and sit in the front row with him. Fucking stupid. But yeah, kids are great, aren't they? Kids are fucking so great that fucking we had another one. But this one's brilliant. The first one's shit. No, he is. If you've got more than one child, you have a favourite. If you don't, you're just lying to yourself. But Dee Dee, we call the first one. Daily disappointment. No. The other day, he asked me what animal lays a potato, as we were digging out potatoes. So, welcome back. Do you have a brother or sister? Sister? Which one's the favourite? None. It's her. You're the favourite. There. Yeah. Nothing you missed. But no, I'm really proud of this one. I've got loads of pictures of him, and I've brought some to show you if you don't mind. Got them here. And like modern technology is great because you can capture moments from like every part of the life. So that's the first scan picture there. These are real. I've just blown them up so you can see them at the back. You see York Hospital, placenta, and everything there. Placenta. They can zoom right in. There we go. There you go. We weren't sure what we were having, if it was a boy or a girl, but we knew it was mine. So that was good. And like when you were pregnant, did people come and put their hands on your belly and go, "Oh, he's kicking. It's going to be a footballer." There he is, in his kit there for you. Placenta forward. Or they'd come up, wouldn't they? They'd come up and go, "Oh, I know what you're going to have, because I can tell what you have by the position. It's really high." There he is. That's why they were high. It wasn't cravings, it was just munchies. DD, he was born by emergency C-section. There we go. He's got his mother's eyes. But he started school. He started school last year, and I was one of those annoying parents that took a picture of him outside the front door in his uniform and put it on Facebook. There he is. He's all he's all grown up. I like it's just like a laughter echo. Wait. And just to prove that I'm not talking bollocks and this is all actually real. There's the favourite. There he is. Just want to. It's a favourite, yeah. Just want to point out I drew them on the picture, not on the child. Okay. But no, kids are great because you get to watch kids TV. Kids TV is great. We're familiar with Paw Patrol. Yeah, Paw Patrol. It's basically some mentally unstable mayor who talks to a chicken, has entrusted the entire defence budget of a town to a small boy and some dogs. It's a type of thing a Tory mayor would do, isn't it? Really, there. But my favourite one is Mr. Tumble. Are we familiar with Mr. Tumble? I'm guessing by the groans we are. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Mr. Tumble, he's the next Jimmy Savile. He is. You sign. Look inside Mr. Tumble's spotty bag. Pictures of children. No. You sign. Nonce. No, it's great. It's great. It's kids TV. It's great. It's kids TV. But alas, I can no longer have children. I can no longer repopulate. Sorry, ladies. I've had a vasectomy. Give us a. If you've had a vasectomy, fucking liars. Either that, but no, I wanted to have a vasectomy because I thought I might have sex again, and if I ever did, I didn't want a third mistake. So I went to the hospital in York. Dr. Plumber was the name, which is a great name for someone who's going to look after your pipes and your tubes. And they said, it's a 3-month waiting list, Mr. Smith. It's the NHS. Is that all right? I was like, yeah. So give me some time to prepare. 2 weeks later, I got a phone call to say, Mr. Smith, we've got an appointment on Friday. Somebody's pulled out. That was true. So I did. I went along, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure that it was a doctor. All right. Because they sent me home with one of these. Okay. So this was so I couldn't bite my stitches. Now, I'll be honest with you, if I could bite my stitches, I wouldn't be married. I wouldn't be leaving the house. So I put this on Instagram, and if you're familiar with Instagram, there's a load of hashtags, and hashtag, was it a doctor? And one of the hashtags was vasectomy party, which I still don't know what that is. But anyway, I put it on, and about 2 weeks later, a freelance journalist from a newspaper, which I will not name around these parts, contacted me and said, "Whoa, yeah." She went, "You look like a fun guy. Can we write a story about you? We don't need much of your time. I'll just make it up." I was like, "I know. I've read your paper." But anyway, so 3 weeks passed, and she rang me and said, "They're not interested. We've got too many similar stories, but I've got you a magazine deal." I was thinking GQ, Men's Health, FHM. Ladies and gentlemen, in April last year, I was in Take a Break. Okay? And to prove that this is, in fact, the real issue of Take a Break, there it is. Same picture. Thank you. There's DD. You can tell we don't like him because his mum cuts his hair. But there we go. But it's written from a woman's point of view, so I sound like a fucking hero in this, to be perfectly honest. So if I ever get divorced, that's what I'm going to use. But that's it. That's me. That's my time up. I'm going to hot foot it down to the other one. Not as good as this one. But I'm going to go back to York afterwards on the train. I like I see the adverts for the newspapers, and in York normally it's man jumps in River Ouse because that's what we do to get away from the Hindus that patrol around. And I saw one the other day and it said, public spending on ambulance rockets. I'll leave that one with you to work that one out. But I've been Philip Smith. You've been lovely. Thank you very much. Good night.